Morning guys, it's bloody cold today. As you can see, my breath's steaming. But I'm going to see what I can do on the van, on Betty. So let's just see what I get done today and we'll post later. See you in a bit. It is really cold this morning, so I don't know how much I can get done, but I'm going to build out the framework of the kitchen carcass because of the wine rack pull out. It just comes a bit forward, so I'm just going to build it out a bit. Only to the front facing bit, and then I might actually cut the worktop to shape, and might even cut a hole out for the sink. I don't know, I'll see how I get on. So I'm just going to put another piece of battering on the carcass, one there, one there, one there, and one across the front. Just making sure it's flush, and it is. So yeah, just got one more piece to do off that bottom screw, that's that side. Well, that's the extra battens put on, and as you can see now, the wine rack isn't proud of the carcass, so that'll easily take a door or a panel on the front of it. So yeah, pleased with that, that's one job done. So I'm just getting ready to cut the worktop. I'm hoping that my laser guide works and I keep it straight, but we'll see how we go. Not three bad, fairly straight, happy days. That's the worktop cut. Just cutting a bit towards the window, and I've left an overlap of about an inch because I don't know what thickness I'm doing the drawer fronts or the cupboard fronts yet. So all I'll do to fix that is to screw up through the batten into the worktop so there's no screws on top. Pretty tough with that. Right, let's have a look at cutting the sink out. Gulp. So I've just brought out the sink and the hob that we're going to fit the worktop. Good job I only got a small 32 centimetre sink. There's not much room there, so I'm glad I'm going to have a pull out table under there, gives us a bit more workspace. We've got a standard domestic hob because it was the cheapest we could find on eBay. It's even got a 240 igniter, so I'm going to plug that into the inverter, or just use a match or a lighter, whichever is easier. But yeah, so that's how it's going to look once it's all fitted in and cut out. So I might just have a bash at cutting it out. I might yet change my mind, so watch this space. What's the worst that could happen? Power tools. So I've just measured a centimetre in and just marked it all the way around and free-handed the circle. So circle's quite pretty, I like that. Now I've got to cut the bugger out, so let's just see how I get on. Well, I've cut my hole, sink fits in, there's a bit of play in it, because I obviously cut the hole bigger than I needed to, but that'll fix it with some Sikaflex. But I'm a bit gutted really that I've left with all that, but never mind, be alright. On the plus side though, if I sand that down quite a bit, should be able to fit it in for like a sink cover. So yeah, I'll play with that sometime. Don't look too bad though, I'll fix it. Just got to tackle the hob now and cut the hole out for that. Got to measure it out first and then I'll film that and then cutting it. Right, that's all measured out. Measured twice. cut once, let's give it a go. Just drilled 4 holes, one at each corner, so the jigsaw doesn't get caught up. Okay, that's me holes cut out. We know the sink fits with a bit of a wobble. Glad to be glued in. Let's just see if the hub fits. And they both fit in. Yay! Quite pleased with that actually. The hubs come with some little brackets and screws that I can clamp the unit to. There's a ceiling strip as well. So yeah, really pleased that went in okay. Just got to do the tap now. So I'll bash at that. Well, that's the tap fitted. It's a fold down tap, not that it makes any difference for this build, but yeah, it seems pretty solid. So tap and sink, hob, and you've noticed that there's a gap. I've left a gap behind the tap along the length of the worktop. We might put like a little long box thing, you know, for utensils and cooking stuff, spices and that will fit between here and along there. I've still got to do the window yet, but the weather's not quite good enough for that, but I'll just wait till it gets a bit warmer. But yeah, quite impressed with that. I'm not going to secure anything in yet because I want to varnish the worktop, and obviously it's got to dry, but it's too cold at the moment to varnish it, but so I'll have to wait till like tomorrow afternoon or something because there's more I want to do yet. But yeah, it's coming on, it's getting there, and I'm very happy. I've screwed the worktop in place now because we're going to paint it in situ because we want to crack on with it. You know, I'm quite giddy about it. So giddy. Just had a spot of lunch and I'm back out with Betty, and look at that. Sun's out, cracking flags and everything. Might have to turn my coat off yet. But we'll see. Well, it looks like it's starting snowing again. I don't know if you can see it, but it's blowing. Trust me, it's snowing. You can't see it, but it is snowing. No, really, it is. Honestly, if you don't believe me, ask somebody. So, what have I achieved today in Betty? Well, I've put the worktop on, cut out the holes for the sink, the tap, and the hob. And then I needed to think about an extended piece of table, well, worktop for a table here. My first idea was to put it on runners underneath the worktop to pull out, but then I thought it's not going to be level with this. So I had some lunch, a cup of tea, like us English people do, because I love cups of tea, up north especially. Scratched my head, stroked my beard, and then I had a bit of a brainwave. Shot up to the little DIY shop, got a few bits and pieces, and this is what I've come up with. Just got some T-shaped brackets, screwed them onto a piece of worktop, put a leg on a hinge, and then just two straight pieces of bracketing that these slide into, and I'm going to end up storing it behind the driver's seat for the time being. So basically this is how it goes on. Well, it's dead simple, so looking at one-handed. So they just slide into there, like that. And that's it. Bit more worktop space when we're cooking. A table we can both sit round, or sit at, not round it, but it's not a little. So yeah, I'm happy with that today. There we go. Time to call it a day now. Snowing. Well guys, that's me done for today. I've done the worktop and the table extension. So I'm quite pleased with that today. Everything fits, everything screws together alright. Temperature's dropping again, so it's time to call it a day. Thanks ever so much for watching it once again with Betty, following our progress. Click on our YouTube channel, well you're going to watch it on the YouTube channel anyway. Anyway, yeah, so give us a like, a subscribe, comments, whatever, but for you following our progress. So thanks very much for watching, and see you soon for the next instalment.